In this video, we are going to see the types of network. Network we already know about that is a group of computers linked to each another and share all the details. And it will be categorized based on the size of there are four types: local area network, metropolitan area network, wide area network, and personal area network. So personal area network is nothing but it's used by that individual persons within that 10 meters. It's used for only personal purpose, right? So it is called a personal area network, and it covers only the 30 feet alone. Only it's covered 30 feet. And Thomas was the first research scientist in this network, and is used to connect that devices with laptop, mobile, and media player phone. This is a personal area network examples also. And next, there are two types of the personal area network. So one is wired, another one is wireless. So wireless is developed simply by that wireless technology, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth connections, and it's very low range network. But wired developed by that USB. And next, there are some few examples for personal area network. Because the body area network now move is suppose since we are using the mobile, carrying the mobile, right? That is a body area network examples to share the information. So an offline network without internet connections, we can do that some work. That is a home work. You can use a network, and it is used to integrate the devices with the computers, with the printers, the keyboard. This is called at offline network. And small home base, so we can connect the devices to the internet, and using that virtual private network, VPN. Through the VPN also we can connect only within our homes. Everything is only for the single person's purpose. That's why it's a personal. And it's local area network. So group of computers connected only within the building, the small area, that is the local area network. And so what are the communications mediums used for this? District pair coaxial cable. Okay, then only you can connect one system to another within the, so college campus, within the college campus, university campus also we can connect the local area network. And it's very less cost because we are building it inexpensive hardware only. Uh, the hardware is hub device, adapter, Ethernet cables only we are using for that, so less expensive, and it's very fast, and it provides a higher. And next, metropolitan area network, it's cover the city little bit larger than that land only for within the buildings, but metropolitans cover the cities. Using the telephone exchange line we can do that, and some other protocols also used, that the frame relay, ATM, ISDN, this protocol also used for that. And it is higher range than the low area network, that space also covering space also higher than the land. Here, see here, there are multiple lines, right? It's covered that within the city. The best example you can say the cable connection, TV cable connection also is a metropolitan area network only. So it's for the communication between that various banks in a city. So for example, as state may have many branches in the particular city, right? So within themselves they want to connect, they can use the metropolitan area network. Using the air and reservation also, and colleges within the cities, every connections, whatever things possible within the city, you can do that. Wide area network. This one is to connect that up to state or countries levels. So local area only building and metropolitan cities, and the next stage is ODA network states countries can connect, and it is bigger than that LAN also. And here what the cables they are using telephone lines, fiber optic or satellite links for that connections. And the best example for quickest wide area network is internet only. So it will be used in various fields: business, government, education, sports. An example of wide area network is mobile broadband. See, we are nowadays using 4G network is also the example for the wide area network. And last one, that means any telecom company provide the services for that uh, more than one cities by connecting that fiber optic cables. And private network also it is used. Private network means within the bank they can connect right only uh, the main bank is, for example, the main office in Chennai, and the sub branches on that bank in various cities. So we want to connect within this their network only. For that also we can use wide area network. It connects up to 44 offices. So in this private they are using that company. So main advantages are it covers us more area, larger area, and also data is centralized to one, so no need to buy files backup servers, and because it is centralized, so anyone can easily access. And updated data also within a second, few seconds we can update it, the data also, because they are using the centralized server. And quickly exchange messages also using the app, Facebook, WhatsApp, Skype, and we can share that software also, and can do that business globally over the internet. And what are the drawbacks means mainly the security issues. Compare the LAN and more here lack of security, and we need that firewalls on the antivirus software, because it data is centralized, so hacker easily can steal the data. So we need the firewalls or any antivirus software you have to install, preventing virus and hackers. And cost is very high, one installation cost is very high, because for wide area network you have to use the devices, routers and switches, so it's very costly one. And because of it covers the large areas, the troubleshooting also is very difficult one. And this table is shown overall the comparison of the network, LAN, MAN, and WAN. Expenses given, what is the meaning, and LAN occupy the ownership private, MAN we can use private or public. Likewise, wide area network also private or public you can use. And maintenance, LAN is easy, but MAN WAN is difficult to one, and the delay is very short for LAN, and moderate, medium level moderate, and it takes long time WAN. And speed is local area networks is high speed compared than MAN and WAN. And then fault tolerance here very more tolerant, we can find out the fault, but MAN and WAN very less tolerant. When congestion is very less in the LAN, but more in that, because it covers more area. And used for LAN is college, school, hospital, particular campus, as a town, city in man, and country, states, continent is that wide area network. And it allow the next is what the